Let's talk about I want to call them the Super Flamingos. Super because they have been beating every team that come their way. They've scored 14 goals so far in the qualifying series for the World Cup in India, and they have conceded none. Faith Oluchi is the media manager of the Nigerian under-17 women's team. They are called the Flamingos. She's live on the show from Abuja, where the team is currently camped. Faith, tell us what the mood is like in camp. I'm sure the girls are super excited following their extraordinary performance against the Egyptian girls. They defeated the Egyptians 4-0 in Abuja, went to Egypt and got a 2-0 win, 6-0 on aggregate. The girls should be celebrating and they should be resting their legs right now.
Yeah, first of all, I must say good to be on your show. Thank you for always projecting Flamingos. Yeah, the girls are happy. Before the match we played in Cairo. We've always had this information that it was going to be tough. The weather was too cold and all that. Yes, it was actually cold, but we did all we could to acclimatize with the weather before leaving for Cairo. And the girls gave good account of themselves. They've always known that no matter how you beat other opponents, if you don't get the ticket to the World Cup, then it's needless playing all those matches. And so the girls, they got the job well done in the first half of that match. As early as the 5th minute, their highest goal scorer, Oyemi Ajakaye, got the first goal before Bello Amina got the second goal in the 14th minute. So it shows you how determined they are to get to the World Cup ticket. Yes, we came back on Sunday afternoon, and the girls, we had to allow them to rest. As I speak with you now, they're in the swimming pool trying to relax their muscles ahead of training sessions that will kick off tomorrow.
All right, Faith, a super team, I must say, perhaps maybe one of the best under-17 ladies team Nigeria has ever brought together in terms of the performances of the squad. Their scoring goals are plenty and they are watertight at the back. Coach Bankole told us a couple of days ago that the Egyptians we are seeing at that time, we will see no more. And truly to his words, we are seeing the Egyptians no more. Next up for the Flamingos is Ethiopia. What are the players saying about the Ethiopians? What are the coaches saying about the Ethiopians? What are they doing to ensure that they get enough information about these East Africans ahead of the clash between both countries?
Yeah, we all know now that we're going to be playing Ethiopia, and we were privileged to have the first clips of the first leg match that was played in South Africa, and we've watched it for some time now. We've been watching the video clips, to see how good the Ethiopians are. Yes, I must say they are a good side, and that's why we are not going to underrate them. The coaching crew knows that they have a lot of work to do before that match, the first leg that will be taking place in Addis Ababa. So it's all about work now. The girls have been given about 2 good days to relax and get ready for the tough one ahead of them. And so, talking about what do we know about the Ethiopians? Yes, we have clips of their matches. So the coaching crew who have been watching the clips of those matches and is to study it and know where to put in place ahead of the match. And the girls themselves, they know it's a tough task. One person I always talk to once in a while, that I try to hear from her what she's telling her players, is the captain of the team. And she always say that if they can play DR Congo and play Egypt and they don't defeat Ethiopia, it's all, fruitless effort for them. So they want to get to the World Cup. And so they are determined to ensure that they get to the World Cup by beating Ethiopia. It's not going to come easy. For Ethiopia to have beaten South Africa, it shows you how good they are. They are a strong side, they are very athletic, and we know what we are going to face against them. So the coaching crew know that the work now, if they have done the work rate for them now has to increase, because they know that they're going to face a team that's very, very good, that runs very well. And so we have to prepare the girls to know what to do, and I'm sure they're going to get it right before the first leg in Addis Ababa.
All right, please tell the girls, Faith, that the Super Eagles failed to qualify for the World Cup in Qatar, and so they can put smiles on the faces of football-loving Nigerians by ensuring they pick a ticket to the Under-17 FIFA World Cup to be held in India later this year. Best of luck to you and the girls, Faith Oluchi. Thank you so much for being on the show this evening.